if you plugged your external hard drive and you are not seeing directly inside here, well, we wanted to go through the most common reasons an external drive won't show up. The first and most easiest thing to do is to check the physical basics. So you want to look for the lit LEDs on the actual drive to confirm it's powered on, and basically this should do the actual trick, which in my case, for example, it will be looking a little bit like this, because sometimes these kind of external drives have, for example, this specific LED that tells you that it's connected, right, available into your computer. If it is not connected, if it's not here into on, for example, then you need to try to plug it into a different USB port and try a different cable if you have one. If you're using the one that manufactured from the actual USB port that you purchased, well, we can go for the next solution. So you wanted to go for the disk management. So you want to right click to the stop button inside here and look out for disk management. Your driver should appear directly inside here. And if, for example, what you want to do is to see if the file explorer doesn't show it. If there is, but it's marked, for example, as on offline, or it's not available, then you need to right click and go for online. That usually appears directly inside here, but in my case, I believe that it actually appears as online, and it actually works. So the next thing to do is to assign a drive letter. If, for example, here instead is still into the disk management, if your drive shows up but there's no letter next to it, you want to right click directly inside here, like this, and make sure that you look for the one that says change the driver letter and paste, and click add and choose any available letter that appears directly inside here. Usually this should do the actual trick. Something else that we can do is to check for some unallocated space. If the drive shows an unallocated, for example, you want to right click into it and look out for select the element that says new partition or new simple volume. That usually appears directly inside here. Next, the thing to do that causes almost 80% of it is that we can open the device manager once again from the start menu, right click device manager, and expand the actual element that says disk drivers. Select the one that you wanted to have installed and go for update the driver. If this still doesn't help, you wanted to try to uninstall the device that actually appears directly inside here, unplug this and reconnect this so it automatically will be installing the right driver for your external drive. And the last solution that I can give you is that if you have tested this specific external drive into another computer, this might be understanding if the problem is with your external drive or with your computer itself. If it still is not detected there either, it may be able to look into data recovery options before doing anything else. There are a lot of applications that can be helping you with the external data recovery. For example, there's the one to show. There's the Seagate Rescue Data Recovery Services, there's the WD Community, and the CC Cleaner that you can be trying out. But I must tell you that you can try these applications just in case if your device external drive hasn't appeared into any kind of the device manager or the actual steps that we checked out through this specific tutorial. So that's it, guys. Your external drive should now be showing up and accessible again. If it's not, you can let me know in the comments below, and if you find another solution, please let us know into the comments so we can all find the right solution for all. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.